Is the United States on the brink of collapse? What might cause such an event? It's an unsettling question, but not unprecedented. History is riddled with the rise and fall of nations, the Roman Empire being a prime example. A collapse doesn't occur overnight. It's a gradual process triggered by a combination of factors. For the United States, economic instability, political division, and international conflict could potentially be these triggers. Consider the current economic landscape, characterized by high inflation and the possibility of interest rates soaring above 5%. Such a scenario could lead to a recession, reminiscent of the financial crisis of 2008. The ongoing conflict between Russia and Ukraine also adds a layer of complexity and uncertainty to the global economy. In this context, the future of the United States may seem precarious. However, predicting the exact timeline and cause of a potential collapse is an intricate task that requires a deep understanding of various interconnected factors. One possible factor that could contribute to the collapse of the United States is economic instability. The U.S. economy, a titan of global finance, currently finds itself in choppy waters. Inflation rates are high, and there's a looming potential for interest rates to soar beyond 5%. This is not a situation to be taken lightly. Jamie Dimon, the CEO of J.P. Morgan, has even sounded the alarm for a possible recession. But the challenges aren't just domestic. The ongoing conflict between Russia and Ukraine is proving to be a significant disruptor for the global economy. This isn't just a distant battle, the ripple effects can and will reach our shores, potentially destabilizing our already shaky economic situation. It's a storm of high inflation, potential interest rate spikes, and international conflict. Each one on its own is a formidable challenge, but together, they form a perfect storm that could potentially destabilize the U.S. economy. While the U.S. economy has proven resilient in the past, the current combination of high inflation, potential interest rate hikes, and global conflict could pose significant challenges. Political division and international conflict are two other factors that could contribute to the collapse of the United States. The nation's political climate is highly polarized, with stark division along party lines. This is evidenced by recent events such as contentious election cycles and legislative gridlock. Such division can lead to instability, as it hampers the government's ability to effectively address national issues. Turning our attention globally, international conflicts also pose a threat to U.S. stability. Take, for example, the ongoing conflict between Russia and Ukraine. This not only strains international relations, but also has potential ripple effects on the global economy. As we've seen, economic instability elsewhere can easily spill over into the U.S., further exacerbating existing domestic challenges. Consider J.P. Morgan CEO Jamie Dimon's warning that this very conflict poses a major problem for the global economy. It's a stark reminder of how interconnected the world is and how international events can impact us at home. In conclusion, while it's impossible to predict exactly when or how the United States might collapse, it's crucial to understand these potential contributing factors and their implications.